HDA came on my radar. I think you messaged me right before the show.
Yeah.
And you're like, hey, we're HDA. We're a veteran-owned cigar company making cigars at Oveja Negra. And I was like, okay, dope. Making cigars at Oveja Negra, check. Awesome factory. We love Black Label and all the stuff that they do. And then I looked at your Instagram and your packaging, and I was like, this stuff is really cool. And I don't say that lightly because I think there's a lot of people in the space of like that take on the space of veteran owned, and it's like everything's camo. Sure, everything's like that and just a flag, and it's like, love that you're veteran owned, but you look like every other veteran owned company. And then I saw you guys, I'm like, this is sick. So first, before we start, well, we're starting, but I want to know about the name or HDA, what it stands for and what that means, and kind of how that came to be. And then we can dive into what we're smoking. And I got a lot of questions tonight, but welcome to Creekside. Really pumped to have you guys here tonight.
Yeah, thanks, brother. We appreciate it, man.
Yeah, we really appreciate you having us out, man. Yeah, so HDA stands for Hermanos de Armas, which is brothers in arms in Spanish. It's a lot easier for gringos like us to just say HDA Cigars.
Thank you for doing that.
Yeah. HDA Cigars is a lot easier. It rolls off our tongue a little bit easier. So HDA Cigars. We started back in 2022 and really started selling cigars back in 2024. So we've been at it for about 15 months now. But yeah, you were talking about the packaging. That was something that the simplistic idea is really what we're going for. We kind of when we were coming up with the logo, when we were coming up with our branding, one of the things that we wanted was clean, concise, something that was a little bit more subtle that stood out because of it being a little subtle. And we wanted the veteran owned piece to be more of an amplifier rather than the sole reason that somebody picks up a cigar.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people will probably try us for the first time because we're veteran owned, but we really wanted people to come back and continue to smoke our cigars because they're good cigars.